One of the questions that a lot of our audience want to know is the link between skin health and dry eyes. So I wonder what you can share on that subject.
I mean, I think this is what makes Lisa Franklin so unique in comparison to all the other dry eye services out there, is that there is a huge correlation between dry eye and skin. And that is one of the biggest reasons why every single person that comes into Lisa Franklin has their skin imaged. If we treat the skin, then actually dry eye gets better. And so kind of thinking about what we're putting on our skin with kind of the treatment regimes that we make bespoke here will also have an impact on how well your dry eye is treated. So yes, in answer to your question, absolutely, there is a massive correlation between the two.
And of the treatment sort of protocols, could you explain a little bit about those and what you offer in terms of treatment of dry eye?
So, I mean, I think it depends on what the cause is. So obviously you come in and we have a look at the skin, we have a look at the periocular skin too. So if you've got somebody that's got periocular dermatitis or eczema, that's something that we can treat. And that will also cause a change in kind of the tear film stability. So then we support that with kind of our Envision platform in order to improve the kind of functionality of the glands themselves. But also allergy is huge at the moment, which can be seasonal, but for some people it's all year round. And if you have allergy, which causes an inflammation of the undersurface of the eyelids, that's constantly rubbing against the surface of the eye, a little bit like sandpaper every time you blink. So that disrupts your tear film as well. So that in itself, treating that, which we also do here, will improve the tear film quality and also treat the dry eye. So it's a multitude of things that we offer here from just a dry eye perspective, but we also look at kind of skin changes too. So any kind of abnormality in skin, so any indications of any growths that we can remove, anything that we need to biopsy and send off. We're kind of pretty adept to doing any of those things.
And there's some amazing new technology that's entered this space, in particular the Envision platform. Could you tell us a bit about that?
So, I mean, this is my favourite piece of kit. So the InMode Envision device is so unique. I cannot get across how unique this piece of kit is. And the reason being is that for the longest time we've been treating dry eye with IPL, which is your intense pulse light therapy, which is a skin treatment. That's what people are doing. They're treating skin in order to treat the dry eye. However, what we're incorporating with the Envision platform, what makes it so different, is the bipolar radio frequency. So that not only stimulates the glands in the lids, because that's what we're treating, by kind of stimulating collagen to form. It's called neocollagenesis. So any glands which are dying, which normally produce an oil, that oil forms a protective layer of your tear film to stop the water part from evaporating. And that's what we're reigniting with the radio frequency. But the IPL that is involved in that platform is the strongest on the market because it was designed to treat skin, and that's what makes us so different to all the eye-devised IPL platforms out there. So it is so much better. But the kind of other benefit, which is also quite nice, is that it stimulates neocollagenesis in the skin. So you get this kind of periocular rejuvenation. So not only are we treating dry eye, but we treat the fine lines and wrinkles around the eyes too. So the actual treatment itself feels quite nice. It's a bit like a hot stone massage, but it just makes you look better as well as feel so much better.
It's a win-win.
It is a win-win.